It's orientation. Why is the planet sad? We can make it happy. Get acquainted with your co-workers. Have a hug and like. Why is the middle guy's... Okay, it's not the middle guy's arms are extra long, but it looks weird that his like arms are extra long. Be kind to your penis. Happy pea. Don't want an angry pea. Entropy Museum is open from 9 AM till 5 PM. Welcome to the Entropy Center Orientation Autumn 2035. Well, it's only 13 years in the future. The planet gets destroyed. Well, we can make it better tomorrow than that, right? In case of fire. There's many of these orange doors. That's the ceiling collapsing.
This is an Entropy Center warning announcement. Cataclysmic event on Earth is now highly likely. Please engage emergency entropy protocol.
Ooh, that really doesn't sound good. Sounds like it's getting worse.
Yeah, engage the emergency entropy protocol of saving the Earth. I think it might be a bit late for that. What's this other bit for? Up you come, cube. Easy. Solved it in no time. Time gates. Let's go. The time is gated. We are making progress. Keep our P happy. We don't want an angry robots, overlords. Why was the elevator so dented on the inside? Were people trying to break out to save their lives?
Cataclysmic event on Earth is about to occur. All entropy personnel into the main deck.
That's you,
So we're in a
Arya.
spaceship
Big
above the
scary man boy
planet.
says we should go to the main deck.
There are currently 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 staff members.
Only us. That is only us.
Oh, that really is just you.
Wait,
Mm-hmm.
I'm alone here?
Water. As it would appear. Oh, I wonder if there were secrets on the other tabs, because there are extra tabs. 5 of 6 intel located. Yeah, we probably missed some. Pizza pieces! Pineapple and meat. A lot of skanky bottles. Like, if your plastic bottles have got that skanky, something's gone very wrong. That beeping is very concerning. Well, we called the elevator. Aha, a power fuse box. But where are we going? I didn't see a receptacle. That's gonna collapse again. Oh, interesting. We missed our floor. Just checking if there's anything else over there. Damn it. Don't make... You have to redo the whole thing. Gonna have to redo the whole thing because I slipped off trying to keys around. That's one way of doing things. So that was clearly how we got into that secret earlier. Was ride it like I thought. But, you know, apparently I picked the one spot where it materializes inside of you. 420.04. They're always very high on power, aren't they? Okay, that's making a very interesting noise. But, it's a very cheery noise coming from that spot. Very... I guess that's the relaxation zone for the staff, and it's just like...
Puzzle element introduction. Jump key. cubes. Stand on jump cube to launch yourself upwards. Happy jumping!
Hey, Astra, are you sure there isn't a shortcut or something we could take?
The whole center is made up of puzzle areas. Trust me, this is the fastest route. Additionally, your job is a puzzle operative. It is your directive to complete these puzzles.
Right. And it's never too late for a career change either.
And you can't bounce on it when it's a element to jump on either. That's interesting. Okay, how fast did we do that? 0.5 minutes, 30
If you are
seconds.
having trouble remembering, I am authorized for you to complete our new employee questionnaire. Question 1. What is your name?
Arya.
Full name.
Arya Adams.
Question 2. What is your age?
27, I think.
Wow, you look great for your age.
Was that sarcasm?
Question 3. Have you had genocidal, world-ending tendencies or thoughts in the last 6 to 8 months?
Of course. Who hasn't?
Question is that?
Do you like cats?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for completing our new employee questionnaire. Cats has been added as a like to your staff profile.
How do I get that up? How do I get the bouncy cube up? Like, obviously I can get this up using the bouncy cube. But how do I get the bouncy cube up? You can't grab it whilst you're bouncing in the air. That's as high as it goes. I can't grab it from there. How do I do that? But that is not possible. You don't. You don't, is the thing. I get it. You don't take it up. Because it's impossible to take it up. We rewind that after the fact. I need a spot to see it, obviously. And then that will go onto the other cube. Clever. Didn't take us that long. How long did it take us? Puzzle number 302. 2.5 minutes. Really? 21% charged. I'll take that. That's actually like pretty nice charge. Okay, another happy noise emitting from that.
Note, jumping onto a jump cube from a higher area will spring you further. Just remember to bend your knees when you land.
And there's got to be more to it than just bouncing off it, right? Of course there is. Okay, so what we want to do is go bedoing, and because it only exists for 30 seconds, we're going to freeze it for now. Going to unfreeze it. Gonna then rewind it. Now, traveling through the gate, it noted removes any stored energy. So that's now lost its rewind energy. And there we go. Through the door. Easy. We didn't know the solution already. So taken a minute, about 28%. 21. It didn't give entropy energy. I did not know the solution. That was figured out quickly.
Entropy Center
deserve entropy energy.
cataclysmic event on Earth is in progress. All Entropy personnel attend the picnic. Thank you.
Are we close?
My analysis detect that we are one puzzle area away from the main control deck.
Okay, good. The quicker I solve this, the quicker we can get there.
And again, I didn't know the solution to this, it was just obvious. But we're gonna need this. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay, so we actually need to rinse and repeat. Gotcha. Again, I didn't already know the solution, I just, you know, I'm quick. I'm just very quick at picking up things. So give me the entropy. That should be a lot of entropy for figuring out quickly. I'm just saying. Less than a minute! Is it gonna give me any entropy? No entropy. I did not know the solution. I'm that quick, okay?
The event is now active. Urgent rewind required. Please enable the Entropy device to activate rewind on Earth.
I mean, words, but you haven't been giving me entropy energy where I deserve it. So, goodbye, Earth. I guess it really wants us to be slow, huh? So that we can activate the entropy energy at this point and save the Earth. But it's not happening. I'm sorry. You know, I was too good. You didn't give me the opportunity to get the entropy energy I should have had. You're telling me I have to be worse at the puzzles? So you gave me no entropy energy because I'm too good at puzzles. Okay, there's a message from Earth. And it's probably going to blow up, right? And we have 30 seconds to save the world! I'm sorry. That ain't happening.
What's going on? What happened?
Directive, activate the entropy device.
No energy. That's not enough energy. I would love to, but you haven't been giving me the energy.
Inputs required.
Those cables lead to 2 switches. There must be a way to activate them.
You know, I would have loved, but you haven't given me the entropy energy. Okay. Is this actually time-based? Is the world actually still exploding? Emergency doors have opened. Well, this one didn't. Like, you know, if you'd have given me the entropy energy I deserve for like 200 IQing that, we would be saving the world right now because I would have generated a lot of energy from instantly solving them, right? Okay, well, we're outside of the initial zone. I think I'll just start by going over here. You know, I'll miss the obvious path. Ouch. Nope, we got murdered by a piece of scenery. Of course. But we did not know the solution. You know, you're like, we won't give you entropy energy if you know the solution. But I didn't. Yeah, about that. You know, I deserved the entropy energy. More than 21%. Like, we should have got a lot for solving those puzzles quickly. We did not know the solution.
Is that Earth?
Yep, and it's gonna blow. I wonder if this updates.
What's going on? What happened?
Directive, activate the entropy device.
Inputs required.
Those cables lead to 2 switches. There must be a way to activate them.
Emergency doors have been opened.
It only opens this one, it doesn't open the other. Right, let's rewind that. Let's rewind that safely, so we don't get smacked in the head by the pillar. That's not an entry device? Okay. Interesting. Ah, this is the button. Just an Earth device. Ironically, the door never led to here. Like, that door over there never led to this bit. As I would have thought it would have. Okay, that's probably going to collapse the world in on us at any moment. I don't know how long these things hold, but... Yep, that's another solar burst. I don't know why the Earth would give off a solar burst like that. Because, like, you know, maybe it's lava escaping, but it came through the glass. And if it came through the glass, surely that just blew up the world. Or, you know, melted our geodesic dome, at the very least.
Entropy controls are now live.
It's another Earth explosion. Okay. We don't have enough entropy energy, so I don't know what you're planning on happening here, AI. We do not have the energy. You only gave me 21% energy.
The device is now live. Enabling activation sequence. Executing rewind alarm.
Okay, that's a big entropy cannon. It also doesn't look like it's actually pointed at the planet that well. Yeah, of course. You haven't given me enough energy.
Entropy energy. Power reactor failure. Cataclysmic event still in progress.
Why isn't it working?
What did you expect to happen?
Did it? Entropy energy is required. Directive. Head to the power reactor for maintenance. Complete recommended puzzle areas along the way to charge the entropy device.
Astra, I don't understand. What's happening to the Earth?
It's exploding.
Calm. We can still rewind the cataclysmic event.
Okay, but this just doesn't make any sense, Astra.
It will be okay. You have proven yourself capable.
Okay. Thanks, Astra. Let's keep
What
going.
they should have done here is, as it appears to have done, but they haven't made a big deal of it, frozen the Earth, because we freeze things with the entropy energy as well. So it's not enough to rewind it, but it's enough to freeze it to give us enough time to save the Earth. That would have been actually a good plot development. They could have done that, and that would have explained a lot, but they missed a trick there. I wonder if you can ever get 100% by being slow enough on the first puzzles. I was too good at them, it wasn't giving me entropy energy. Like, is there an ending where you can get through without enough entropy energy, I wonder? I'm guessing there are 7 floors total. Also, that's very Portal as well, like the lift.
Observation. Puzzle operative looks concerned.
I'm
Deploying
fine.
Emotional support. Hello, Aria. How are you today?
Oh, different
What's your favorite
emotional
color?
support.
Thanks,
Turquoise.
Astra. I'm fine. I'm just taking a minute. So, that device can rewind Earth?
Exactly.
Okay. And then what?
Once Earth has been rewound in time, the Entropy Center automatically sends the data to Earth, allowing them to realign their timeline to a more positive outcome.
Right. Well, let's hope so.
But it can only rewind things 30 seconds, so I don't think they can really save
Level 4.
things that well.
This is a wall.
It is a wall. And this is falling. And why wouldn't we use the entropy center thing to
Why are you
stop the
screaming?
lift?
I was just copying. I thought that's what we were doing. I think I saw an opening a few floors up. Direct.
Yeah.
Try rewinding the lift.
And I would have tried rewinding it while we were falling rather than screaming to stop it falling down here. That wall looks very angry. That wall has got eyes, some nose holes, and it's very mad. And it's also got, like, head holes for breathing. Because it's a fish. But yeah, I'd have stopped it, like, halfway through the fall. I would have reacted quicker and actually used the entropy thing. What could happen if we do... Hello? Did you see that?
Where are we?
We are located in puzzle areas 201 on level -4. This is the fastest route to the reactor.
Oh, where'd they go? Huh. There was some AI in here chilling a moment ago. Oh, fuck. We kind of fell off the lift. It started reminding me back up. There was some AI chilling in there a moment ago. Did you see that?
Emotional support. Hello, Aria. How are you today?
I'm guessing it wants us to get off at the other floor.
Thanks.
You know, the one that it saw above a few moments ago.
So that
There was some AI in there, chilling, and then they
then what?
moved. When I went back to look for them. I know we should have just rode in the lift, but what's the fun in that?
Or positive outcome.
right. Well, let's hope so.
Level 4.
Is this branching past, do you think? No, yeah, so it's not level 4. You look very concerned, Lee. More concerned than I did. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Hold on. Why are you screaming?
Oh, I was just copying. I thought that's what we were doing.
I didn't scream at all.
Opening a few floors up. Directive. Try rewinding the lift.
If you'll let me. I mean, there's 2 openings. And we can get out on both of them. Like, this has an opening, but clearly you need a box from in here. Which I can literally see. It's funny how there's a rewind button there as well, huh? You know, it's like, oh, you did it wrong. Let's rewind to this floor. Like, you definitely did this puzzle wrong. It's a lot cleaner in here than in some of the other floors. Hi, AI overlords. Hello. Do you like me? Hello. What are you doing? Oh, you look mad. Why are you so mad at me? Don't piss off the AI. That one, not happy. Are they trying to murder us? Is that why that one's mad? Were they trying to murder us? Like, is he the boss?
We are located in puzzle areas 201 on level -4. This is the fastest route to the reactor.
No, pick it up. Stop bouncing on it. What was that thing we were just seeing through the wall there? Secrets? 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 Are we just supposed to rebuild that? Rather than go boing. Yeah, we're just supposed to rebuild it. Although... okay, that's actually quite funny. Right, let's rebuild that. Although... okay, it's not secrets, it's just where the power supply is. There's some new crisps. Peanuts. Maltesers! They're Maltesers, aren't they? Peanuts. I don't know what these are. I've never seen those. Yeah, we got peanuts. And cheese puffs! Got some cheesy puffs. Which, you know, Quavers mostly literally are. Boing! That's not the way! There we go. Who needs to correctly position anything? Who needs to correctly position... I thought I saw a face on that for a moment. I thought that was an AI. Nope, it's just a water. Maybe it did briefly have a face on it. Who knows? I'm surprised there's no, like, secret knowledge or anything in that. Ha! Easy modes. What is that? Like, we're seeing the lift through the floor. I don't think we're meant to. I don't think we're meant to see that the lift has returned to the basement or something. What's the harm in taking additional objects? Oh. they should have put the vaporization fields in here to make it make sense. But it was like, no, you cannot take that.
Stand on springboard to launch yourself forwards. Happy jumping.
Okay, literally Portal 2. We've seen these in Portal 2. It's very wet in here. Happy jumping, happy trails. Seems to be locked. Button to activate, okay, button to turn on and enable. Got it, they only work when enabled. Portal 2.
Whiplash part of the experience too?
Ouch. Please fill in an injury report at the end of the exercise if you experience any personal injury. Would you like me to request a cold compress from the medical team?
I don't
Yes.
think there's any medical team alive.
Well, we're the only one left, yeah. Good point.
Looking out for me.
Would you also like me to make an appointment with a doctor about your funny shaped head?
What? My head is fine. It's rude.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be that simple as just like leave it on the cube. But we did it quick enough. Break area, puzzle entropy number 4. Okay, number complete. I'm taken. You're not going to give me any entropy, are you? Have we got any entropy? 14! We lost count. I guess we used some to save the planet Abyss. Okay, stop letting us enter numbers. Oh, come on. Was there a secret there that I could have entered, like, some sort of numbers? NPC. Like, it's not letting me take anything. Entropy Energy 101. Meets puzzle exercise assistant P. Be kind to your P. Solve puzzles. Generate entropy energy. I would love some entropy energy. I'm doing it, but you're not giving me it. I'd make it better tomorrow. You know, if you would give me the entropy energy I deserve, that's a gigantic fan. Tiny little fan blows big industrial air conditioning. Cooling, heating, water, coffee. You know, I'm earning the entropy energy. Like, I wonder if we could have got something in here. There's no numbers on any of the things. Is there anything special that maybe we could have got? Like, that water looks alive. The bottom row water kind of looks alive. Entropy weekly. You know, I would have loved to get something. That'd be a cool secret if you could. Okay, all the doors are still locked. This is an interesting corridor. Also, what's going on with this scenery? Very odd architecture for the inside of a building. I guess we're outside.
See what?
I don't think we're alone.
My rear view camera is quite limited. I do, however, have a great view of your chin.
I didn't see it,
Someone's
no.
here.
Okay, so we got to rewind. 2 puzzles. That activates the block, and then the other one... Right, so that activates the door. We've already solved it. Oh my god. We've already solved the puzzle. Yeah, like I didn't know the solution, but you're not going to give me any entropy for being like so quick and intelligent. You're not going to give me any entropy here, are you? With 783 minutes. 14%. You want just taking it away, right? 15! We got a little!
This is an Entropy Center staff announcement. Please may we remind you to point your handheld entropy device at yourself, others, and
Ooh.
other entropy devices. Thank you.
I understand, so we'll point it at whatever the random thing that we saw.
It can overload both devices, sometimes creating a black hole, and then death.
Death. Nice. To John, unfortunately, your contract reduction request has been declined. As you are aware, there are strict rules and regulations on when Entropy Center can return back to Earth, and there are specific times when this simply is not possible because of the rewinding a time thing. So your contract has 10 months remaining. Kind regards, the Entropy Center team. Dear John, thanks for asking for clarification on this. I appreciate for new employees it can get a bit confusing on how time exactly works here. When we all came here, we signed an agreement that we would potentially never see our families again. But that's okay. We all know this, and that's the unfortunate sacrifice you have to make for this cause. So in your example, if you were to tell your parents you were leaving and may never see them again, then leave and arrive at the Entropy Center for a potentially lifelong stay, then what would happen if the Entropy Center rewinds Earth to a point prior to when you told them you were leaving? What would happen if we rewound Earth to a point prior to when you left? You apparently can only rewind 30 seconds though, so... And where your parents... where you were, perhaps mid-conversation with your parents. Well, interestingly, from their point of view, you would just vanish without a trace, of course. We would inform families if this does occur. Remember, the Entropy device only rewinds objects that are on Earth. You remain untouched. You have to be careful, though, and it's why we don't hire aeroplane pilots. Makes sense. No secrets, no secrets. Okay. Yeah, we don't want them disappearing mid-thing. So an object can only exist as a singular object. So, you know, if they rewind time, you would vanish mid-Earth. But only if you return to Earth, which is the weirdest part. So, you know, I guess it exists in its own time bubble out here. Okay, so... Is that a secret? Is that somewhere I want to go? Is that somewhere I need to go? Or is that a secret? Bounce. Okay, I'm guessing it's a bouncy pad. Okay, I understand. Now, is there enough time for that to get over there? There is not, is there? Oh no, it might. It might. Oh! I think it's going to land precisely on where we want it to, actually. Like, you know, smack on its exact spot. But we can't rewind. But it left a nice little marker to tell us exactly where we want it. Okay. The extra time was reading the lore, honestly. You know, it gave me lore to read. 15? You gave me no energy for that? What? 3.5 minutes and no energy? I figured it out too quickly still. You are far too quick still. Okay. Kalen Lewis gambling. Hey Max, I know you're about to say, but hear me out. I've done it maybe a handful of times now, but no one has figured it out. When I came here, I wrote down all the winning lottery numbers for 2002. Earthwood reruns a couple of weeks ago back to 2001. So I emailed my dad with winning numbers, random tip of course. Not traceable. Well, I had only just found out that my old Gramps won. He used one of them. I didn't think he would, but there you go. So if you remember any winnings from years, races, lottery, betting, football, send them to your family. You didn't hear it from me. To all Entropy Center employees, may I remind you that external communication to family members is strictly monitored, and there are some situations where it's simply prohibited. We have some information on potential gambling issues. May I remind you that exhausting Entropy technology for personal monetary gain is illegal and will be punished without hesitation. If you know anyone who may be involved in such acts, please come forward immediately. It's a serious issue. Many thanks to Entropy Center. And of course, it's like literally says, Kalen Lewis right there. And, you know, did the world blow up because he gave gambling information to his uncle? Is that what happened? Like, it can change the time-space continuum, sure, but probably only on a minor scale, because it's going to have a localized effects. Most people are not going to have, like, catastrophic, earth-changing things happening from from that. Okay, so, ha. Like, we wanted to fling over here through the thing without being disintegrated.
Yeet.
Oh, God.
Yeet! Yeah, yeet!
For when launching an object at high velocity. Would you like me to remove this word from my vocabulary?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeet has been removed from my dictionary.
Yeah, yeet. What was the point of those stairs? Okay, you're not going to give me any entropy, are you? Less than a minute, and I even took time looking around after and listening to the person. 17! Let's go, you gave me some charge. But again, you know, we're not going to save the world at this rate, even though I'm doing it very quickly.
I don't see them. All I see is Jen. So much Jen.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Seriously, look over there. Hello? Is anyone there?
Fun Entropy Center fact. People used to say that the Entropy Center was haunted by ghosts.
That's ridiculous.
That's a hole to nothing.
Ghosts in space.
No, there's going to be the AI. The AI are clearly hunting us. You know? Like, it's very apparent that the AI that we saw that was angry at us is hunting us down. Don't piss off your AI overlords. Okay, so this one will open that door, but it needs an extra step. That pushes the lifts. No. Hey, there's enough entropy energy to do what I want. Right, so that'll hold that. Then we can rewind it back to the square that we need it. And no, I'm stupid. Right, so dunk, 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 dunk. Okay. Has it got enough? It has. Okay, barely. No, it's got loads. But, you know, we have a very specific order here where we need it to go, right? So we dunk the tea bag a couple of times. We open the door. Then we set up our bouncy pillow over here. Obviously, that was an incorrect order dunking there. And then we're free! Easy. This is a wall. We already did the wall, so I don't know what we're coming against now. This is loading in physics. The lift slowly got more and more decays. Okay, storage area number 5. Mambo number 5. This is gonna collapse, isn't it? Okay, we've got some concrete pallets, we've got a printer. Everything's actually looking a bit more alive. That's, is that some sort of biofreezer? Guessing we really need to go up there. No hidden lore over here, really? With this side path, I really thought there might be some sort of hidden lore. Apparently not. Okay, up the obvious stairs that are probably going to collapse as we walk up them. As has been happening because the world is decaying. That's an ominous, like, extra little bit hanging off there. Okay, we got a computer on a very awkward place to put it. Oh, it's an asteroid that hit the Earth. Jacob, did you see that last rewind event last week? It was crazy, right? That huge asteroid traveling at such speed just went straight into Earth. I'd have hated to have been down there, obviously. So happy that we managed to undo that one. And it looks like the Earth was already working on a plan to stop it when it was approaching in 3 months' time. Good for them. Just thought I'd check in how it's going. Oh, by rewinding it, did we cause them to blow themselves up? With the plan that they were going to use to stop it.
Damage detected to storage area 5 caused by Aria Adams. A repair bill has been deducted from your Entropy financial account.
But I can rewind it and fix
Is
it.
destroyed. I don't think this makes much difference.
Okay, there's big storage area over there. Like, I can literally just rewind that.
The staff announcement. Warning. Cataclysmic event on Earth in progress.
I know.
It's required to activate Entropy device. Please get all maintenance staff to
I know. I fixed it, okay? I fixed. Really? I fixed the damage. You shouldn't be fining me. I fixed it. See? Problem solved. It never happens. It's nice and firmly attached. That has not collapsed. You can't find me. Please recredit my account. I have not damaged anything. You owe me money. I have not damaged anything. No more intel. More bags of trash. I fixed the problem. I have fixed the problem. You should give me my money back. Nothing has been broken. No screen to tell me that you're not charging my entropy.
New puzzle element introduction. Extendable bridge. Directive. Enable input to raise bridge.
I'm in hell. This is hell. I'm gonna wake up any second. I just know it.
Hey, these puzzles have been meticulously crafted. Thank you.
Okay, what's going on? Why puzzles?
I'm glad you asked. Puzzles are the most efficient way of generating entropy energy. It examines the volume of information available in any given event. The more certain or deterministic the event is, the less information it will contain. More clearly stated, information is an
Well, that question is the stage.
The process of solving an unsolved puzzle, particularly in the case of using entropy time manipulation, encodes and reveals high entropy information, which can be used to generate entropy energy.
Okay, so observe puzzle, solve puzzle, brain hurts, generate energy, then
Defeat puzzles.
rewind Earth.
Exactly.
Except if brain is too smart, you get no energy puzzle because you're too quick. So it will give no entropy energy. You have to expend energy in thinking. 17%, yeah, no entropy energy for you because you're too good. You need harder puzzles to get the entropy energy from me. Are we going in here? I need harder puzzles to think harder to get entropy energy. Cataclysmic model, annual review. Yes, high chance of cataclysm. Entropy time. Cataclysm frequency per month. Well, that's a lot of cataclysms, isn't it? Species extinction, 18%. Natural disasters, 21%. Ecological collapse, 15%. And growing. Asteroids, 30%. Nuclear annihilation, 3%. AI uprising on the rise. Other, 4.3%. Earth decennial check-in. Okay. Average temperature, 15 degrees. Warmer? Really? That's kind of cold. Population, 8.9 billion and growing. CO2 emissions, 39 billion and growing. Forest area is shrinking from hectares to 3.983 billion hectares and 390 million barrels, 34 years remaining. That's an odd way to write that. 3,983 million. I guess like our billion is a million, whereas American billion is not. Yeah. You know, we have different numbers, different everything. We're very different. There's still light coming from under these things. Why is there light under the chairs? That's what I don't get. Why do you need under chair lighting? The most premium thing that you need to survive a cataclysm. Under chair lighting. To the puzzle. Okay, more shelves. Is there anything on here? No law. Okay, we got a puzzle. We got a cube. We got a bouncy thing. Which, you know, we're going to need to go on there and then bounce. And then what else we got? I should probably freeze that so that it remembers that. Okay, we're going to need to actually have it come over here. So let's not prematurely go over there. Right, so... onto here. That's not going to work. Right, so there. To there. To here. And is there anywhere I need to bounce it after? I don't think there is. Doesn't look like there's any bounces after. Right, to make the bridge and then to the door. You know, I'm good at puzzles, okay? It's not going to give me any entropy, but I'm good at puzzles. Let me guess. No entropy. Time taken 1.1 minutes. 17% total entropy charge. 18! Let's go. Okay, we're not going to save the world like this. You're too clever to save the world. Law? Law. Tonya reads, "Hey Fleur, can't believe it, did it? But I actually have Nibbles with me right now. I know, I can't believe it. He got through Entropy sense of security. He sat in the pouch of my hoodie for like the whole journey here. He's going to have such a good time wandering around the center. P.S. Please delete this email and don't tell anyone. And say hi to Nibbles if you see him around. Hashtag Red Dwarf. You smuggled an animal into the place and now he destroyed the whole of the human race." You smuggled it's a cat. It's literally the Red Dwarf thing. It's literally a cat. I thought Nibbles would be a mouse or a rat. No, it's literally the cat. Totally normal work email. Oh my god, Tanya, what? You smuggled a cat to the entropy center? How do you even do that? Just don't let it wander off too far. It could be dangerous. I literally see the cat on the right hand side now, just staring at us. It could literally destroy the whole place. To all Entropy Center staff, upon further investigation to incident 2140, where an unknown object was seen roaming dangerously close to the main entropy device, we've now identified that this is indeed a cat, most likely a house cat. Unfortunately, the cat roamed too close to the entropy device whilst it was in operation and became consumed by the core, only leaving behind its name tag, Nibbles. Whilst we are deeply sorry for the owner's loss, please may we remind all staff members that bringing pets or any other prohibited items from Earth is strictly forbidden. Please note that only our office has cat Eve is permitted to stay in the Entropy Center and all other pets are prohibited. Entropy Center team: Mark, cat; Emily, cat; Stephen Wolf, cat; Dan 002, cat; Jessica 13, cat. To all Entropy Center staff, please may we remind you that this is a serious safety issue. Please reply appropriately, and if you have a serious question or concern, thank you. Everyone just replied cat. It's very serious. Also, didn't it say the entropy device does not work on cats? That's literally cat food. So that's a picture of a cat. That's the whole thing of dry cat food. Yeah, I wonder who bought the cat in. The one with all the cat food and the picture of the cat on the desk. Yeah, don't use it on things. No pets in the facility. The animals will thank you. You said it didn't work on living things, but apparently it actually does, and you lied. Puzzle operative roles now available. Free coffee, free access to the Entropy Museum, good for the brain. Get an assigned puzzle exercise assistant. P. Paper. I think that might be a wad of paper. Entropy center cube, right, okay. This is a puzzle, so it's actually eating all my time reading the lore, isn't it? We have a thing. Well, I can stand on that, and that will turn something on up there. Okay. But it doesn't deactivate the thing. Okay, but I can literally just drop a cube down into there.
Everything's so destroyed. Where did everyone go? What on earth happened here?
You're not on Earth. You're on the moon, in a space station.
Yes, I know, but it's a saying, you know, like, what on earth?
No, not correct. You are on the moon.
Yeah, but...
What you meant to say is, what on moon happened here?
Okay, that's just dumb.
It's correct.
What's on the moon happens here. Okay. Oh, we left that too long. Because I didn't immediately activate it and turn it into an entropy device. Oh, but walking through this deletes entropy memory. So it's irrelevant. So we can't actually save that. Okay. But there's got to be a way to turn it off from the other side. Like, you know, I was thinking too far ahead, apparently. That's fine. I get it. I was right in one of my thoughts that I had, you know, closed off. I had discounted the thought of doing this. Okay. That activates the door. No! Right, let's also save... Oh, we can only activate one at a time. That's interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay. So you can only activate one at a time, right? You are going to be there. And that's going to activate that. Now. Then I also need you to come do the other way round, because... because I actually needed to go that way, rather than that way. Okay, come back over here, Cube! You are mine. Okay, so we need to know that information for later. Then I do need to drop a cube into the middle of that. I realise there's a proper way to do this. But... okay, if I jump... if I jump, I can give it the momentum it needs. There's a proper way and there's a lazy way. And a fun way. Okay. Okay, the central loop's been cancelled, maintenance has been cancelled, puzzle areas have all been cancelled, the arboretum's been cancelled, the ceiling is collapsing on us, so I don't think we want that to happen. Impending doom, transport service. Okay, some more crisps and drinks should we desire. Okay, that's the train, except there's trees growing in the way. I thought this would be like a leaderboard. I kind of thought that was a leaderboard, you know, it's like, you are slower than X amount of people, even though you were doing all the puzzles very, very fast. Okay. Apparently I need to... am I going up there? Am I going up there? I'm going up there. Whether you want me to or not, I'm going up there. Okay. Maybe I was meant to come up here. What's down here? Any secrets? Any secrets? Wait, the puzzle area. Just nothing. Okay, if I rebuild that, that's not going to help anyone, is it? It's not going to help anyone. Okay. I can do this. As much as the physics don't want to let me. Alley-oop. As much as the physics really don't want to let me. Because if I fall in the hole, that's just death, right? What happens if I start rebuilding it? Is there any risk of death? There is. Ah, okay. Whoops. Okay, I found my way. It's not the way, but it'll be my way. My way or the highway. This time you'll see things my way. Well. Ah, that thing's blocking me. We can do this. We immediately had the correct solution. I was just curious for secrets. Okay, there's actually like way more things down here. I can just ride one of these. He needs correct ways of doing things. Okay, let's get off here. Thankfully we've got like you know, fall prevention shoes on. Like like Shell, clearly. We're immune to fall damage. Yeah, who needs to like do that correctly? We did it correctly first time, and then we did it the fun way. That should gather some entropy, right? That should give us some. Right?
Did you know cats regulate their body temperature by purring? Doing so increases muscle use, which in turn increases body temperature, creating a healthy and regulated lifestyle for the feline. It is also widely speculated that cats purr as a healing mechanism.
Why are you telling me this? Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
I expected you were subscribed to Entropy Cat Facts. Do you wish to unsubscribe?
Keep me subscribed.
Interestingly, like the AI likes the cat. I guess the cat merged with the AI. Hey Ben, can you file this ASB? Thanks, cheers, best regards. Tom, Ben and Tom? Tom Ranger, what is this? Yogscast? Ben and Tom? Right, so this opens the exits. Ouch. There's a rebound panel that we need. Okay. I say needs. That was plausible. Okay, I mean, all we really need is to do it with this, actually. What is the point of that rebound panel, huh? Is that if you fall down there accidentally to get back up? But then how do you activate that? how do you activate that wall to get back up if you do accidentally set the rebound panel? Okay, so it just bounces you over it. Thankfully this rewinds, because if it didn't, do you see a problem that I might have actually soft-locked the game there? Do you see how I might have accidentally soft-locked that? Okay. The problem here is, like, we can't rewind that through glass, apparently. So that opens the exit. But that's not going to work. Like, that's not going to work for us. Unless I just bounce above the exit, but again, we can't take that with us, so that doesn't work. Okay. This one must engage actual brain cells. Right, so that bounces us onto there for some reason. If I place this in the middle here, or at least at the first closest point where we can maybe get to with seeing the thing. And still being able to get to that. And then I'm just going to double check. Well, if I do that, that's fine. That can drop there, maybe. I don't know if I've got enough, like, things on that. Because we want to make sure that it does rewind to... Oh my god, look at that. It would land in such an awkward way, wouldn't it? It would land in such an awkward way. Right, so we want it to land flat, but we also need it, like, quick enough that it's actually rewindable to get back up here. No! Okay, so once the thing activated and I was on it, I should have stopped rewinding that cube. I wonder if there's just like an easier way and I'm overcomplicating this. I wonder if I'm just overcomplicating this. I'm probably just overcomplicating this, right? Right, so if I take that, right, you come back onto here, which will bring the exit. Does not seem right. This does not seem right. That seems way too complicated. Okay, so what we're gonna do is run this backwards and forwards. Right, we'll be halfway across. Okay, there's enough to get that back up, good. Okay. Right, let's just rewind that up here for now. Because we do need to take that with us, but I also want it there. But we need to bounce on it. Okay, so. Or we can just cheese the game entirely. You know, that's also an option. Okay, but that wasn't cheesing it entirely. But for a moment there, I thought we had. So I was like, okay, or we can just, like, bounce on it from up there. But maybe we still can. Yeah, like, we can literally just land on that. Intentional or not, it works. Intentional or not, a solution is a solution. Whether you intended it or not. It is now the solution that is used. Okay, that deserves some entropy, come on. Creativity. 8 minutes, most of that reading cats, right? 18! I'm starting to think it's just lying to us. Starting to think it doesn't matter how quick we do them, it just lies to us, right? Okay, that opens this. That's not got any lore on it, but it's got paper. Okay. This activates the bridge. This opens that. Okay. I mean, we've got a cycle of things. Right, so you go open the bridge so we don't lose entropy time. Or bounce over. And just activate the bridge. You missed one, you dumbass. There's an obvious extra thing right there. Fine, whatever. Okay, so that's the last step. That's that one. That's that one. And this is the first step. Okay. You missed the obvious step. How could you miss the obvious step? Yeah, I didn't see that one, okay? It's fine. Okay, we've got the satisfying airflow noise of Portal 2 as well. Alright, then we've got the bridge over troubled water. And then the door. To the exits! Give me entropy. More than 18%. Come on. 5:05. 1 minute 783 minutes. I'd like to see, like, positioning in the world. That'd be pretty cool as well. 19%. It's like you are top X number of people to do this, you know. Whoever is faster than you, whoever is slower than you. It's probably a lot to ask, right? Having online leaderboards. But if you're given the time...
Transport system offline. This will take us towards the reactor. Maybe those switches can activate it.
If you're tracking the time, you know, that'd be fun elements. Okay, so there's some glitching on that switch there. That thing's probably going to collapse. Gears 2. And then some numbers and the signature. More PCs. Some water. Hydration's very important, as are PCs for the AI. There's some switches. There's some missing floor. Cages, information. That's a glass door. That must open after we've solved this. Again, ambient occlusion is a problem. Okay, we're not being the quickest because I'm looking around. I understand that. I understand that much. Okay, let's go. Right, button.
It wasn't me.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, nothing broke.
Oh, now you're getting it.
Nothing broke. You saw nothing. No switches broke at all. I saved it, and I mean, you know, activating the other one, I couldn't hold them all. But hey, you know, you saw nothing. I could have sworn there were some stairs there a moment ago. Well, that's interesting. We can't even undo that. We've got to go back and push the button, apparently, if I want to do whatever that did. Really? I kind of thought that falling and pushing that might have been the solution there. There's no thing. I wonder if it only appears after we've smashed the box. Interesting, we can relock it. What is the point of smashing those down? Do we ride one up? Are we supposed to ride them up? Like, I guess I can kind of see a bridge. To that. But again, you know, that was never not going to be there. That one, however, is too far to jump to. So we're gonna do it that way. Physics. Control room. Nothing on the PC. Agile control room desk. Like, far more advanced technology than the terrible PCs that they got going. Also, this is like 2330 or something, right? Why are they using such trash technology? CRTs. I mean, I'm a fan of CRTs and everything, but I guess like the Entropy Center was made in the 80s or something, and then uploaded up here. Like, you've got far more efficient flat screen monitors here. You just haven't upgraded everything. You've left the old technology with the new. And, like, you've got AI robots, quite literally, with, like, screens inside of them. And, like, the visual screen on the gun that we use is also, like, very advanced. Okay, that's locked. Okay, I mean, I'm guessing we get on this crane device or something. Nope. On top of here? No. You wouldn't let me push the thing from the thing. Is there something in the control room that I missed? Is there a big obvious button? I think there might be a big obvious button that I've missed.
Entropy transport service now online.
It's only one. Yeah, there's another somewhere, right? Oh, both seem to be online. Okay. Sure.
Welcome aboard the 2042 Entropy Center Transport Service.
2042, okay.
Calling at research labs.
Time is even further in